He said, there's no way that I could let this money change me. I was dead broke. I'm different from these niggas, even though we fuck the same hoes. Ain't beefing by no bitches, cause I'm knowing how the game go. 2021, SRT went that Durango. Now I don't really get no fucks now. He was serving in that field, they need a touchdown. And free the bros down the road, they need the touchdown. Give me a bag for a cup of check, come here, buzz down.
Yeah, there you go.
Do 5 TV, one of the realest niggas out here.
Shout out Do 5 TV. I know we rocking with. If it ain't Do 5, it ain't live.
Kids, nigga. Shout out my son Do 5. If it ain't Do 5, it ain't live.
Say if it ain't Do 5, it ain't live.
Nah. I'ma say that. You good. I'ma say that part. Then you say your name. If it ain't Do 5, it ain't live. Who we rocking with?
It's Hadii.bandzz, man. HB, Hadii.
So how you get your name and where you from?
Well, I made my name up myself. Everybody was already calling me Hadii. I just added bands to it because I like money. And I'm from the number block, South Street, 12th Street, 15th Avenue, North New Jersey.
I noticed that that you like mad young, but you like go hard like you an older head. Like for the people that don't know you, how old are you?
I'm only 17. I turned 18 in September. It's a couple months. Yeah, I'm only 17.
All right, man.
And how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping for like a strong year. Like on and off. At first, I was just rapping for fun, but then I really started taking it serious. So when I started taking it serious, probably like a year, like serious.
So before the rap, what you was doing? You was into sports?
Hell yeah, I was playing football. I played for Shabazz. I played basketball. I was doing all types of shit. I was doing anything. Anything to stay active, stay out the way.
So what year would you say like you started rapping? And like what you said last year you started rapping, and when you started taking it serious last year?
Yeah, I started taking it serious. Like I wrote my first song when I was like in 10th grade, like the end of my 10th grade year. Then my junior year, I really was into it a little bit. But then yeah, I started really taking it serious my junior year, so it's like a year now.
So growing up, like even now, who your support system as far as like you got both parents in the house or?
Now I only live with my mother, but I fuck with my pops. He be here and there. Yeah, my mother, I live with my mother. My mother supporting my family, my brothers.
In high school, I was watching another one of your interviews. In high school, you said that you had like wrote a rap for English class.
Oh yeah, for sure. One time it was like a little poem or something like that. I had to do something, and it was late. He kept asking me for it, so I just went in my notes. I already had something written about that, so I just gave it to him. And I passed that shit. So
like that's when you noticed you could rap, or you been rapping, or that's when people was like, damn, you got it.
Now I've been singing since I was like in 6th grade. I've been knew how to sing, but I started like making my own music. I don't know why. Like I think because I went to arts, but I wasn't going in for music and shit. So people around me was doing it. I was hearing niggas rap. You know, I could do the same thing and I could sing. So it's like, that could be my way.
So like, you started off like just rapping. Like, who inspired you to rap? Like not so much of like mainstream, but like.
Nah, who inspired me to rap is like it was a couple niggas that went to my school with me. One of them named DE and the other one named ETFJ. They're just like always telling me just keep writing, just keep going crazy. They always told me like I was gonna be tough, so that's what really inspired me.
I also heard that you was in the studio for like 4 weeks straight. You said your uncle or your godfather?
No, my cousin.
Oh, your cousin. Oh, wow.
My cousin. When I had dropped my tape, my first tape, it was as soon as COVID hit, like a week later, I went to his house. He had an in-house studio. I just stayed in that shit for like 4 weeks straight. Like I ain't even come home or nothing. I was just in shit. I just made a whole tape. I made hella songs, but I picked certain ones out of all the songs I made. I was just locked in.
So being from the number block, so like how that shit make you like basically like move around, like being from the number blocks?
When we over here, I feel like when we over here, we really good type shit. But when we go other places, we just stay on 50. Always just watch our surroundings, read the room, on some chill shit. We always 50 though.
Like, did you ever experience like death close to you? Basically, like one of your friends, because I know when I was like in like 8th grade, 9th grade, one of my homies had died.
Yeah, a couple people who I was close with or who I knew, who I grew up with, passed away. It's just regular shit where I'm from. That just, it's like it's normal. It's sad to say, but it's really normal. So
you put any of your you put them in your song?
Yeah, I put a couple of the homie names in my songs. Like somebody named LA, his name LA. He lived right over here. He lived around us and shit. And he died on some bullshit, like on some crazy shit. So that's somebody who really close to all of us, who we really know from over there type shit.
So would you say like your homies inspire you to like go harder or make more music?
Yeah, for sure. Like I always tell the bros, whoever around me, just keep it real with me. Like if you think something ain't it, just tell me. Like don't just be a yes man, say yeah, everything hard. If some shit has be like, yo, how you could do this, you could do that. I bet. I love honesty. Like, I don't.
So you saying one of your songs was like kind of ass? You want niggas to like?
Yeah, I want my brother or somebody who close to me.
Some niggas
like,
can't take that though.
Yeah, I could take that though. I really could take
Some
that
niggas,
shit, like.
some niggas like if I heard a song, I'm like, yo, I don't think that's it. A nigga might be like, oh yeah, you hating.
Nah, hell no. If it's somebody, look. If it's niggas just on the gram or somebody who I don't know, just on some big one shit like, oh, this nigga add that, that's different. But if it's my brother, and before I put it out, I let him hear it, he be like, yo, this one it or this one. But personally, I don't think I make ass music, so they don't never really tell me nothing ass. That's why I be thinking sometimes they lying, but like, I don't really make ass music. So when I let them hear my shit, it's always good shit. But if it's ass, I want you to tell me for sure. I want you to know.
So, but would you take it from a nigga that don't rap? Like would you take it like, yo, I don't rap, but if I'm like, bro, I don't like this song that much, you gonna let multiple people hear it, or you gonna just be like, all right, that shit ass, I'm gonna just do some other shit?
No, I'm gonna let multiple people hear it. If most people tell me it's not it, then that's when you know it's not it. But if most people telling you, alright, this hard, everybody got a different ear though, you feel me? So some people want to hear some people don't.
So like, what kind of audience do you try to reach? Like the hood niggas, the females, or
Number one, I'm trying to reach the female.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I'm trying to reach the females because niggas gonna listen to what females wanna listen to, you feel me? So if you want a girl and you go pick up some shit, you in the car, and you know she wanna hear something, you trying to like, feel me, you gonna listen to what she wanna listen to type shit. So I really want the females, like that's really the main audience I want first. Everybody can listen to my shit, but number one, I want the females first.
But honestly, I feel like if a girl listen to your shit, she could play your shit 100 times and she'd just be a fan. But if a nigga do that, they be like, oh, that nigga dick round, okay. But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
but if the girls listen to your shit, it's gonna be like,
it's
all
okay.
right,
But if a
yeah.
nigga do it,
If a nigga do it too many times, like, damn.
Nah, but if you really, that's like, if you really fuck with somebody, even if he local, even if he big, like,
right.
I don't get how you could be like, I don't know. People look at it different.
I was looking at like how some of your features. I noticed that you got a song with Flex, but it ain't out yet.
Yeah, I got a song with Flex that's not out.
How was it working with him or any other artists too?
Oh, well, I was on the gram and I was live. He saw my shit. He commented. He was like, DM me. So I DM'd him type shit. We was talking. He just like he sent me something. He sent me an open. I just recorded it, sent it back to him the same day. But when I work with anybody else, it's just like either we link up, we together, or they send me something. I don't really work with a lot of people though.
But why not though? Just like your sides don't mix, or it's just.
Yeah, I don't want to make an ass song. I really don't. Like, if it's not it, it's not it. Like we can't mix. But I can always find a way to make it happen. But it's just like some people I just don't want to make a song.
So like, can anybody get a feature though? Like on some like random. It don't matter if you're from the city, not from the city. So can anybody get a? I gotta pay that bread. But what about like local though? Like they gotta pay that bread too?
It's different though, cause some niggas I know, and off the strength I'll do it if I know you. But if I really don't know you or something, it's like you a random or you another artist. But if you hard, we can make something happen organic, like, you feel me? But if I fuck with you and I want a feature and you doing this mutual, then that's different. But if you want one, you gotta open, you gotta pay. So
what about vice versa? What if you want to do a feature with a nigga and he said, oh, you gotta pay?
I ain't paying for no feature, but hey, I ain't paying for no feature. Ooh.
So like,
nigga fuck with me, you wanna do a song with me, we gonna do a song.
But so you saying a nigga gotta be tough for you to hit him up, and the nigga gotta be tough for him to hit you up, basically?
Like it's like it gotta be mutual. You get what I'm saying? Like if say if somebody hit me up and I already know them and I think they hard already, and it's like, oh, I already know this person, they hard. Like, I like their music. I like their music, so why not do a song with them? Feel me?
That's for sure. So how you start some of your music? Like, what you write or you freestyle?
I write a lot. Like, sometimes I just punch in and go off the head. Depend, like if I catch a vibe with the beat, or because producers send me beats. So when they send me them, I listen to them, I write. But if I'm just in the studio and I get some, I just go off the head.
So you own all your beats?
Yeah, right now, yeah, I got producers shit that send me beats. I'm going through a process again. All my beats cleared too.
That shit not hard, like freestyling off the top, but that shit just like fuck it. Or do you get like writer's block? Or?
Hell yeah. That's one thing I get all the time. That shit real. But nah, it's always a way to like get through it though. You just gotta clear your mind. You feel me?
Right.
I got what you.
So like, what's some of the realest shit you said, or you got a freestyle for me?
The realest shit I ever said was. The realest shit I think I ever said was, I broke bread when I only had crumbs. You can never question my loyalty, and that's because like, no matter how much I have, if my brothers need it or if anybody around me need it, I'm always like, not even money, just like anything. I'm always loyal to my brothers, like no matter what. You feel me? They always gonna be like there for me. Family, brothers, anybody, my mother, anybody. I'm always loyal. So that's one thing that I always do.
So like, what's some of the artists you listen to like in the city?
In the city, artists I listen to. I listen to I don't know. I listen to the niggas BE, ETFJ. I see a lot of different people's shit on Instagram and all that, but if I like it, I'll tune into it, listen to more. But
Do you listen to yourself?
hell yeah, I listen to myself a lot, and that's why I think I don't listen to other people, because I listen to myself too much sometimes. I listen to myself every day, all my music.
So when we expecting something new, or you got a music video, right?
Now I got hella music videos. Fuck around, I'm about to shoot a video today. There's gonna be hella shit coming, but just stay tuned. That's all. Stay tuned.
So like, what's like one of your biggest accomplishments?
My biggest accomplishments. I don't feel like I really achieved my. I don't feel like I achieved none of my accomplishments yet. I mean, I don't feel like I achieved none yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I did nothing yet. There's way more to come. I don't feel like I accomplished nothing. Because I ain't do nothing that I really want to do. So.
I know that you said that you graduate this year, or you graduate?
Yeah, I graduate.
You graduate this year, right?
Yeah, so I'm still going to school right now. That shit.
That shit aggravating.
Yeah, that shit.
Online, right?
Now I gotta go in school.
Oh, y'all gotta go in school?
Yeah, we gotta go
Damn.
in school.
So alright, this a little speed round. You could just pick one or the other.
Okay.
So Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Fried chicken or baked chicken?
Big chicken be busting with some mashed potatoes.
You don't fuck with fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
How you gonna throw the baked?
Fried chicken.
Water or soda?
Water.
You just saying that cause the camera?
No. Water.
So you just saying that?
Nigga just saying that cause the camera. Nigga fuck some soda up. NFL or NBA?
NFL.
If you had $1 million, what's the first thing you'll do with it?
New crib, new house, all that shit. Everything. Come on, bro. Everything y'all think. New crib, new house. Yeah. Mom Duke's good. Everybody good. You know what's gonna happen.
So who in the industry do you listen to? Like, that's big right now.
I listen to, top 5, I listen to Baby, Polo G, Papa, Tusi, and Dirk, and Raw Wave.
Yeah, you give me like the Rod Wave vibes anyway.
Yeah.
You're just a skinny, like, ain't no like fat nigga, you feel me? Nah, yo, but not for
Trying to
nothing.
say I got soulful music?
Nah, yeah, but not for nothing. Speaking of the top 5, right? So you seen the little top 5 thing on Instagram or whatever? Like, you was in somebody's top 5, or
Yeah,
you feel like you was only in your homies' top 5s though?
Nah, I was only in one top 5.
But so how do you feel like? Oh shit, I'm not in the nigga top 5. Like, I'm not saying you give a fuck, but how you feel about that shit? Cause that shit low key matter.
Yeah, it do matter. It do matter. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say it don't matter. I ain't gonna say it don't matter, but like when you in somebody's top 5, it's like, alright, I know I'm doing something. If somebody
Right.
hand me, but when you not, it's like, alright, feel me? That's your opinion. If you feel like I'm not, then hey, that's on you.
Right.
You can't say I'm not hard.
So what do you feel losing the most? Not even to say a person. Like, what do you feel like losing the most?
My voice.
Your voice?
Yeah.
Like, you can't speak ever again?
I can't make money because I can't make music.
Yeah, that's true. So to end this off, you want to give a shout out to anybody and say who you do it for?
I just want to give a shout out to everybody who support me, my mother, my brothers, all these niggas that's good with this shit, D2R, all that, man. Stay tuned, we going crazy.
You said D2R?
Yeah, D2R.
What that mean?
Dreams to reality, that's basically like my little shit that I got going on. It's basically just saying like, always got a dream to do something. So for me to be doing this, it's like the whole process, just like dreams to reality. Every time something new come up, it's like something that I want to happen. So it's like all my dreams coming true.
So is that like a little group you got?
Yeah, that's like a little group.
How many is it, y'all? Just, I'm talking about like that's rapping or a single.
Oh, no, I'm the only
oh,
one.
you the only one, but
Yeah.
you just got all your homies with you. Oh, why? Then. And let me get it. If it ain't do 5, it ain't law.
If it ain't do 5, it ain't law, man. What the fuck going on?
Do 5 TV, one of the realest niggas out here.
Shout out to 5 TV. I don't we rocking with. If it ain't do 5, it ain't law.
Kids, nigga. Shout out my son do 5. If it ain't do 5, it ain't law.